All right, well, welcome to the 2021-2022 school year. This year you'll be taking advanced physical science, and I'm going to be your science teacher. I'm Mr. Palmer, so welcome. Expectations, it's always good to start off. Everybody knows what to expect from one another. Communication is important in every school year, and I can't emphasize that enough. To be successful, we need to communicate on a regular basis. As your teacher, I promise both parents and students I'll send out regular communication and respond to you on a timely basis. I'll be sending out weekly plans and assignments. Because of the volume of information being sent home, email is critical. Parents and guardians, I hope we can partner together to monitor your student success. And to do this, you must have a home email address. That works best. If that's impossible, let me know. We'll work something else out. We can text. To check your email at least once a week and let me know immediately if there's a problem, and don't let your student get too far behind. Students, expectations for you. With my instruction, you'll be guiding yourself through this class. As you go higher in education, you become a more independent learner, and part of the goal of the 8th grade is to get you ready for high school. You need to check your student email on a regular basis, complete all the assignments posted in Google Classroom on a timely basis. I don't post busy work. Everything that's posted is going to be graded, and it's classwork or homework or a quiz or a test. Please let me know immediately if you're having problems, and don't get too far behind, and be flexible and always try to do your best. Okay, our course organizer. Okay, physical science, we try to understand investigating the natural world we live in. There's a link to my syllabus here, and in a few minutes we might come back and go over that a little bit. The course objectives for this year is you'll gain an understanding of how matter behaves, its properties, both physical and chemical. Students will gain an understanding of an introductory chemistry and be able to use the periodic table to predict properties of elements and compounds. Students will gain an introductory understanding of physics, learning Newton's laws and the electromagnetic spectrum. Our grading policy, 35% of your grade is tests and projects, 30% is coursework or classwork, 25% quizzes, and then 10% homework. Supplies that you need for class, a Chromebook, which you'll be getting from school, a pen or pencil, paper, a 2-inch or bigger binder, a highlighter is always helpful, and a metric ruler with units would be very helpful as well. Okay. In our classroom community, our principles are respect for one another, to hear each other's voice, and to feel free to express ideas, to be able to make choices, to work together as a team, to put forth always our best effort, and to use good ethics in everything we do. Our regular learning rituals, okay, you'll be having lessons posted in Google Classroom, and you'll do daily assignments. Your output to show what you know. It'll be daily warm-up or do-nows, quizzes, tests, projects, and PBAs. Our course map for chemistry and physics, our units are scientific investigation, the kinetic theory, periodic table, chemical bonding, chemical reactions, nuclear reactions. And then when we begin physics in the 2nd semester, we'll be doing force, Newton's laws, working machines, energy and energy transfer, wave energy and the electromagnetic spectrum, and then electricity and magnetism. We will study chemistry the 1st semester and physics the 2nd. General science principles will be measuring in the scientific method for specific chemistry topics, classification of matter, properties of matter, kinetic theory and phase change, periodic table, bonding, reactions, and nuclear reactions, and in physics, describing motion, Newton's laws, working machines, energy, transfer of energy, wave energy, and the electromagnetic spectrum, the electricity and magnetism. And then the test at the end of this year, the SOL that we'll take, covers 6th and 7th grade. So from time to time, we're going to be reviewing parts of the 6th and 7th grade. Supplies you'll need: a Chromebook, pen, pencil, paper, 2-inch bigger binder, a highlighter, ruler with metric units. Our Google Classroom codes are here. And I'll be sending those home on your syllabus. Non-negotiables: support, responsibility, accountability, high expectation, positivity, consistency, and grit. And our digital citizenship that you saw last year. Okay. Keep your comments positive, be truthful and polite. Don't share any personal information, passwords, addresses, etc. to people you don't know. Be aware, report to an adult if anything looks funny. Be sure to give credit and not do reuse. So this is copyright laws. Fact check, make sure that you're not posting things that are just wrong. Once you post something online, remember, it's pretty much there forever. If you receive an email from an unknown sender, don't open it. If you have any questions, my webpage is right here, and I'll be posting this Google slide in Classroom so everybody can have access to it. You can click on it and go directly to my webpage. And when you do, there's a little bit about me. And there's a page tab for news and updates. And each week, our weekly schedule will be posted in news and updates. So parents, if you miss the email, you can always look here, for students. And then useful links and videos. Pretty much the entire class is available right here. If you miss something or you want to go over something, there's videos for every lesson in class on YouTube. So if you click on the kinetic theory, it'll take you to YouTube. And on my channel, it'll show you all the videos and the expectations with the notes and other videos I found that are good, that are related to our studies, will be here for you to watch. So if you miss lessons or you get stuck at home, I may assign some of these if you're out sick for a while so that you can keep up. And then on the first page, I told you was a link to the syllabus. And again, I'll be printing these out and we'll be sending home hard copies. But when you get your copy, you'll have Google Classroom code on your syllabus. And then there's a course outline with, again, pretty much the things that we just covered. Classroom expectations, raising your hand, being on time, being respectful. There's lab safety contract in here, our grading procedures, which are the same as the presentation I just went over. Late work policy. Second semester, we work like the high school. There's no late. In the 8th grade, there's no late work accepted. The description, the outline of our course, and when we see you in person in school, we'll go over this together. The SOL this year does count as a grade, and here are the scores of that correspond to your letter grade on the test. Again, here are the school supplies, our lab safety contract. You're going to return this page signed to let me know you read over the syllabus and the lab safety contract. And then the last part of the syllabus is the pacing guide that shows approximately how much time we're going to spend on each unit. Of course, if the students need more time, then sometimes we have to adjust, or if they seem to be grasping the material quickly, then maybe we'll move on and we'll do something else. So, but we stick pretty close to the pacing guide, but it is not absolute. And that's all I got for right now. We'll see you soon in school. I hope you're having a great day, and we'll see you soon.